Rolling? Okay. What's up, you guys? It's Chip Tooth Guru. Let's just get right into it. So, I want you guys to understand something. Right now, we're dealing with an issue in the NBA. It's not necessarily LeBron James all the way at the fault, but he contributes to a lot of it. Now, as you know, Adam Silver, created this in-season tournament, and as we watched the in-season tournament, it seemed a little weird the matchup that the Lakers had to play Utah Jazz and a couple of don't get me wrong, they had a little competitiveness with the Pelicans, but as we know, the Pelicans just wanted to be in Vegas and have fun. So the only people who took it serious were the Lakers and LeBron James, and as you can see by the comments, he really takes that serious, and I guess as you should. Whatever you want to take serious is up to you, but we could tell the agenda by comments like, nobody has done this before, so you can't beat this. I'm the first one to do it. So I say that to say that it's something weird going on in the league with Adam Silver and LeBron James, and I'll let you make up your own assumptions for that. But I want to talk about this Golden State Warriors and Lakers game last night. Now, as you know, anytime the Lakers and the Warriors play, it's always a game to watch. I didn't watch it. I was sleepy. We've been working 10 hours all week, so I ain't been watching any game. Plus, I work third shift, so it's kind of hard for me to catch any games during the week anyway. But I got up and I started looking at some of the stats, and I kind of got the last end of the game when LeBron James made those clutch free throws. But I wanted to point out something, and I'm gonna let you guys look at this. So right now, what you're looking at is Anthony Davis and LeBron James points in the paint, right? And beside that, you're looking at right beside that. Well, the next clip you're looking at is Steph Curry's points in the paint. Now, as you can see, LeBron James and Anthony Davis took more shots inside the perimeter, in the paint, actually. And Steph Curry took a lot of his shots on the outskirts. And the reason why I made this comment is because Steve Kerr made a comment in the press game. He was like, just referring to the free throw disparity, which is like what 43 to. Let me actually find exactly what it was. I think it was like 43 free throws to like 16. But you might look at that and say, hey, well, see, they had more points in the paint by just showing you Anthony Davis and LeBron James and Steph Curry shooting a three. You might think, okay, well, they had more points in the paint. Yes, they did, but it wasn't that big of a gap between points. Here it is right here. The Lakers had 60 points in the paint. You know how many points the Golden State Warriors had in the paint? 54. 54 points in the paint to the Lakers 60 points in the paint. Now, as you can see, LeBron James and Anthony Davis probably have the most points in the paint. So if LeBron James knows that if he drives the ball into that paint, 9 times out of 10, he's going to get a great whistle. He knows that. Steph Curry, not so much. But who is the guy that's doing all the driving? You know who it is? It's Draymond Wiggins. He's the one that's almost giving him everything inside of the paint, distributing, facilitating, getting those guys shots inside the paint. And we know that a lot of these guys that are getting shots inside the paint, it's not Klay Thompson or Steph Curry most of the time. You know who it is? It's some of these rookies. It's some people who don't have a good whistle like Steph Curry or LeBron James would. So my whole thing is just this. Listen, you got to be smarter, Steph Curry. You got to get more points in the paint. I know you're only 6'3", and you're not able to just bulldoze the paint like LeBron James, who's 6'9", or Anthony Davis, who's 6'10" or whatever. That they could just bulldoze the paint and bully people out the paint and get those calls and whistles because you got to foul them. You got to. LeBron James played a decent game last night, but I'm not too into it like that just because of the free throw disparity. I mean, like I said, all he got to do is bulldoze the paint and he get a call. We go in the video. What you guys think? This is sad. This is sad. The free and again, points in the paint don't matter because I showed you how many points the Golden State Warriors had and how many points the Lakers had. So don't comment about the points in the paint. I literally just showed you.